Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and I'm so glad you're here. This space is all about real talk, self awareness, and building healthier relationships with others and with yourself. Whether you're here to learn, grow, or simply feel a little less alone, you're in the right place. Have you ever noticed the way you speak to yourself when no one else is listening, especially during hard moments? The quiet thoughts, the self doubt, the stories you repeat in your mind. Today, I want to talk about affirmations, what they really are, how they work, and how you can use them in the daily life to begin speaking to yourself with more kindness, trust, and intention. So, what affirmations really are? Affirmations are positive, intentional statements you repeat to yourself to gently shift your mindset, beliefs, and eventually your actions. They are not about pretending everything is perfect or forcing positivity when you're struggling. They're about becoming aware of your inner dialogue and consciously choosing words that support you instead of tearing you down. Because here's the truth, your mind is always listening. Every thought you repeat becomes a story, and over time, that story becomes your reality. Have you ever caught yourself saying things like, I'm not good enough, or I'm always messing things up, or things never work out for me? Now imagine if you spoke to yourself the same way you spoke to someone you love. That's where affirmations come in. So how do they work? Your brain does not know the difference between what's imagined and what's real. It responds to repetition. So if you constantly think I am not good enough, your nervous system begins to believe it. So when you repeat affirmations like I'm learning to trust myself, or I'm worthy of love and respect, you begin creating new neural pathways that support healthier patterns of thinking. At first, affirmation may feel uncomfortable, awkward, or even untrue, and that's okay. Affirmation aren't about instant belief, they are about practice, patience, and consistency. So, shifting negative thinking isn't about pretending everything is okay or forcing yourself to be happy. It's about changing how you relate to your thoughts. Negative thoughts are often automatic patterns shaped by past experiences, and the first step is simply noticing them without judgment. When you become aware of your thought, like I'm not good enough, you create space to respond differently instead of believing it as a fact. Rather than trying to flip the thought into something overly positive which can feel fake, the goal is to soften it with something more compassionate and believable, such as I'm learning or I'm doing the best I can right now. The gentle shift helps your nervous system feel safe and supported. Over time, consistently choosing kinder, more intentional thoughts, especially during difficult moments, begins to rewire your brain and form new mental patterns. With patience and practice, your inner dialogue can move from criticism to self trust, allowing real and lasting change without denying your reality. So you can use affirmations in your daily life. By writing affirmation helps anchor them into subconscious. You can journal them in the morning before reaching out for your phone, or you can put them on the sticky notes. Save them as a phone reminders. Even seeing them once a day can make a big difference. I invite you to choose just one affirmation and repeat it for the next 7 days. Notice how it gently shifts the way you speak to yourself, especially during hard moments. Affirmations aren't about becoming someone else, they are about remembering who you already are and choosing compassion over criticism as you grow. If this video you in any way, feel free to share your affirmation in the comments so we can support each other. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who may need the reminder that they are enough just as they are. And remember, you are allowed to be gentle with yourself as you grow.